called? Yes? No? Should we do this? Summarize the effects of the events of Mass Effect 1. Try to hold your breath, your lungs would rupture and you would drown in your own blood or die. Oh, gee, oh no. Ooh. Yeah, let's do it, let's do it. Webcomic!
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission, answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid.
I agree with the second
move, could barely breathe. Everything went black.
The second part, not the first part.
And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat. As was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Adina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council.
Adina was such a dick.
They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel Security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest-looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tali. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tali's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I would need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I decided discretion was the better part of valor, and kept my focus on our goal, finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead, Benezia. Saren had taken her to Novaria, where he'd enslaved a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone.
It's eventide. What the hell?
I tried to reason with Benezia,
Come on.
but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni Queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sin.
Why is it? Why?
And
Why?
the Queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground.
You did the
Saren was
missions.
breeding an army of Krogan.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted
Maybe I
on
did
the
the,
Krogan
like,
to prevent them
way
from
without
breeding and
thinking
taking
about it.
over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base, and all its research.
What is that face?
Rex disagreed. Violently. Rex
Yeah,
wanted the
no,
genophage cure for his
no.
people.
No.
I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me.
Mechanical
I could
space
feel the
squid.
menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why
How
Saren
dare
would
you
help.
swim sovereigns?
But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split up my team in 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Caden with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke, and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought.
Okay,
I
yes, I
stalled
agree.
him to make time for my team.
Thank you, Cal.
And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign. The Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or
I
believing
think it's
the
time for
lies
the ice
Sovereign was
bucket.
telling him.
Cool.
Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough.
For the honey. No.
I could only save one of them. Ash was a good friend, and a great soldier,
Effing
but I had
Jack.
to choose. And I chose Caden. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. I'd never tell anyone, but I had my doubts. Leaving Ashley behind had hardened my resolve, but revealed a soft spot in my defenses. How many more friends and allies would I be willing to sacrifice in order to stop Saren? We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before
50,000 people used to
each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them. But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers
you'd probably
once and for all.
short
Saren knew
circuit.
this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space,
The Proteans are like mostly organic.
bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He had caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army outside, I cornered the
I didn't
Turian
have towers
bastard in the
with
Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our Human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council could be replaced. The fleets were needed here and now if we were going to defeat Sovereign. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet, the battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician. Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be put in front of him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right. Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired.
I'm really interested in how
Even
this
the
is going
pain
to
of
work out.
lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Yeah, as I was saying, I didn't want to interrupt the talking there. As I was saying, I let the Council live in my Mass Effect 2 playthrough, so I'm not sure how human Council is going to be.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
I don't like how how in detail that heart was. That's kind of gross. Please stop. Don't think I can skip this either. Human body's gross. I'm gonna be honest there. Human body is gross. He is. Yeah, that'll do. Do I stick with soldier or do I go for pattern? Tactical cloak, incinerator, air hacking, sniper, heavy pistol, SMG, shotgun, pistol, SMG. I kind of want to go infiltrator. Should I go vanguard? I can't throw overload. Combat drone, overload, incinerate. Oh, so many good choices. That means why I always name externally. True. I always go infiltrator, so I might try and go for. This is about evolution, armor system. I'm gonna go. Because the soldier doesn't really have much in terms of powers. The thing they got going really is the fact that they can use all weapons and ammo. I'm gonna go. Oh, ah! Imagine being indecisive. I go for engineer. So can I go back? I don't choose. Yeah, pole, I guess. So we got soldier. You can choose all weapons. And has the most ammo. Training. Sniper. Got like a tactical cloak. Incinerator, which is like a fireball thing. Air hacking. Vanguard, which is like the biotic. It's got like the powers, I guess. Like armor, throwable, overload. Yeah, so these three are like the special power ones. Engineer, kind of, it's kind of obvious what that one is. I think you can get like a specialization of a certain weapon later on, right? You can get like assault rifle training. Pretty sure that's the thing. So if that's the case, I might go for... What? What should we go for? Shoot, sneak, biotic, past detective. I'm gonna go for engineer. Phone, hello. Hello. Phone, go bird. Oh, seems people are going for engineer. Duct tape for the win. Hi, Wolfie! My phone's broken in the stream, apparently. Channel. How you doing, bud? I'll just wait for the polls to run up. Alright, engineer it is. Another day off work today because of my COVID job last week. I'm pretty much better. Hey, good to hear. Yet to have mine. Yeah, you look completely different to what I expected you to look like, if we're going to be honest.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, we're almost at the hour mark. I need to get on with this game.
Showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Wilson!
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try
Yeah, glad to
stay
hear you doing
calm.
better.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Steps pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another
That voice
go.
sounds familiar.
Now.
Ree, imagine being a cutie though.
Heart
I
rate
mean,
dropping. Stats falling back
IRL.
in normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
what a boob tube. Boob window, whatever.
Wake up, Commander.
Oh,
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack.
get your ass up, mate.
Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol
Anyone's getting
lock
Middle of
on the
Rising
other
Sun
side of the
vibes from
room.
this, by the way. Whenever I saw that, I thought, this reminds me of Rising
Grab
Sun.
the pistol and armor from the locker.
For anyone that's
Don't
played the
have
game,
time
by the
to
way.
wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. I'll get you a keep
Fucking
your head
thermal
down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your
Fucking
pistol.
hate the thermal clips. Why'd you give it an ammo
Looks
system?
like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off.
I liked the heatsink stuff.
Look out! Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
Which is good. Yep. What Goldfield bits? Good. Goldfield bits says is true. It's word. Word? Yeah, I know what I mean. I know what I mean in my head.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position.
Ow. Can I use any powers? I can. Overload. You're right. Oh, that's a lot.
Lock shield.
What was that face? Combat room, let's go. I have a friend. Go, friend.
Forces have engaged.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
Why? Why did the unlimited ammo heatsink like system worked fine? Why did they give it an ammo system? Why?
Waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
Pissed. Like, that actually annoys me about this game. That's the only thing I don't like about this game.
More reinforcements heading your... Here come the
Grenade
mechs.
launcher.
Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
We've been spotted.
Take the elevator down one floor.
Wrecked. Yeah, that's because of Battlefield. Call their weapons out. Call his toolbox. Yeah, I know, but it makes it more realistic. Like, not realistic, but like more in line with future. It's just like, what is it, like 100, 200 years into the future?
Get to the door. Run!
Pretty sure I would have caught fire there, regardless.
Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, you can read me. I've got men closing in on my position.
Wait. Do not get to live.
Member offline.
Fucking money.
Log update. The cost of this project is
have to go for
astronomical.
specific limited
Over 4
shots
billion
within
credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget.
I don't know, there's the
I
weapons
don't know where the
breakdown.
boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
That's not a comment. Yeah, that's a good idea. I wish it did that, but oh well, it is what it is. Doesn't really take away from the game. Story and characters more than make up for it, in my opinion.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Whoa. Ouch, that's a bit of overkill. You know that, right? Just
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic
use
at all the
ammo, right?
progress we've made.
imagine not having
Still the
unlimited
same old
shots.
Ice Queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Using combat. Yeah, that's true. You have to use a specific one. Give variety to the combat system. I suppose. I'm trying to think you're worse than freaking.
What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
This guy is like worse than Ashley and Kate combined, in my opinion.
Look, pal.
Just no character to
I
him.
don't know where I am or how I got here. Plus, my head feels like an overripe melon ready to split open. How about you fill me in a little?
Damn. Yeah, I forgot this is all new to you. Sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
Hello, Caden 2. Yeah, exactly. Caden 2.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
What's with the mechs?
Security. Usually they fight for us. Somebody must have hacked them. That should be impossible, unless you've got access. We've gotta get you out of here, Shepard.
What? We've been hacked.
Ever since I woke up, someone's been telling me where to go and what to do. I need answers.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
I'm having some trouble wrapping my head around this.
I thought they're just
I
having
can
a
imagine.
casual
The
conversation
Alliance
whilst they're
officially
being
declared you
like
killed in
crickets.
action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Dialogue options we like. And or rather, should I say, story-based gameplay we like.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Who needs a biotic when you've got combat from current friend? Go, friend, go! Guess I'll use his powers then. Or I could use mine.
Just give the order and I'll hit him with a biotic power.
Okay, if you insist. Okay, game.
That's it. They're falling back.
But they're all dead, Jake. Jacob.
Okay.
Oh, I almost said
I
Caden.
promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Of course they did. Very important characters, why wouldn't they?
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
Plot armored.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
I much prefer the original idea of the story they were going to go for Mass Effect 2, where the Geth brought Shepard back to life. But then again, it would be confusing, like, wait, we fought these guys as enemies in the first game, why are they suddenly our friends?
What can you tell me about the project?
So I can kind of
Were
see
there
why they did.
other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
That's everything.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check, check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Alright, let's go. Do I get anything better than a pistol? You say I do. Oh, that was an epilepsy warning.
Sleep mode
Yeah,
ended.
true.
Damn it,
But I
Wilson.
was Legion from the start. That's what I mean.
Station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I
He's
can.
only in for like, what, 2 missions? If that?
That's failure.
Headshot game is on point today.
Found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room.
Wilson!
Hurry! They're out of control.
Up those stairs, Shepard.
God, I'm hit. They shot me.
Wilson, I'm sorry!
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity, Anyway, if he's somehow not
Hello,
the man
friend.
he used to be, the Lazarus Project
Come
will
back,
have
grown
failed.
friend. Hello.
I refuse to let that happen.
Yeah, completely.
Shepard, down here!
Whatever.
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Give you some honey nut heliums.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought
How
you'd
would
save
something
my
like
life.
that extract the bullet?
Guess
Though?
that makes us even
The
now.
bullet was the
I thought
thing
maybe
would
I
still
could
be
shut
in.
down the security mechs, but whoever
Pretty
did
sure.
this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even
We
have
didn't ask.
security
Who
mechanisms?
asked?
You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda.
My fault.
We can't leave her
Her
behind.
existence.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was
Hi,
Miranda's
Aft.
baby.
How you doing?
She'd never sabotage it.
Okay,
Look at
maybe
my
she's
wave,
not a
you
traitor.
can't see me.
But that doesn't change the
Hope
facts.
you're doing good, bud.
We're here, she's not.
Thank you for
We
dropping
need
by.
to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few. We can overload the canister to clear a path to the shuttle.
Excuse us for proximity warning.
That's it.
Kill.
Let's get out of here.
Let's kill Wilson while I'm in it. Why not?
Okay, we took him down.
Hey,
But
right,
this
how
is
you doing?
getting
Yeah, I'm doing
tense.
good.
Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Was Cerberus ever mentioned in Mass Effect 1? I don't think it ever was it?
Should I recognize that name?
Maybe that's a side effect of your recovery. You and Cerberus certainly have a history.
Do we?
According to the Alliance, we're a radical pro-human splinter group. You wiped out several of our research bases.
Oh,
But things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
You must have some reason for bringing me back. Tell me what's going on.
All gotta come from the
Oh,
boss,
okay.
Shepard.
I
As
must
soon
have
as we're
missed it then.
safe. We're almost at the shuttle.
Because time goes straight to go for her.
Systems active.
Combat friend, go! I choose you, combat friend.
Have a nice trip!
That is failure.
Piercing boobs. Armor piercing rounds. Is there anything here? Has to be, right? Explore it with nature. Kicking in here. Ow, 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 ow!
Behind us!
Behind me, you mean?
Property damage. Allied force casualty.
On my way!
Excuse me. Careful. Backup systems engaged.
Missed all those shots. I can't do this. Not much. Still getting to these shotguns. Oh my god, that's all of them. Certainly a welcome party. Go, combat friend.
Have a nice trip. Moving to target.
Sailor, hello. How are you doing? Sailor also treating me just say.
Drop them.
Oh no, I hate this. Okay, it's not as bad as I remember actually. Really easy actually. True, yes, very true. Everyone that was in call about it was super. Things I don't show my face. Aww. I have to say, you're very good looking, Taylor. If you don't mind me saying, obviously. Wait, no you. Nope. This is a lie. This is heresy.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Oh, what?
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky.
Being as cute
I've
as
put
that,
too
right?
much time and effort bringing you back
Right?
to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Everyone chats right now, make a cutie.
Not anymore.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here.
Never
My
trusted
boss
from
wants
the
to
start.
speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life?
No,
Wilson
you...
figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up.
Bitch.
Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does
Excuse
Cerberus
me?
want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Why does she sound like so deadpan?
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
She literally sounds like my text-to-speech voice. As in that it's like flat. So I can't work out either. Kevin Bacon? Do you mean like a character or like a real
Before
life
you meet
person?
with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when slavers hit Mindwar. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember it. Everyone screaming, gunfire, blood everywhere. I was the only one who stayed focused on survival.
I read the report. 50 Marines died in a cruise. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility, you had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
She's a boring character.
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the Elusive Man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Better do. I'm on a time constraint. Okay,
The Elusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
Don't care to talk to you, to be honest. It's been what else I can do here. Oh. No, I didn't read. Is this VR?
Commander Shepard.
Elusive Man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier.
Yeah.
But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Negeth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Yeah, for now, until Garrus comes along. And Legion.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Aye. Over there, let's go. I don't like that they've like dumbed this down as well a bit. Viewed. Okay. Okay, let's make a save. Yeah. Seemed a bit more in depth. I think they made up with the weapon choices in this. Weapons are definitely a bit more like varied. Yeah, customize game. More. Yeah, I should have touch me rifle. I don't know what colour that is. You like this? Very much the same, yeah. That's kind of what led. The game's story was good, but the gameplay was a bit meh. Oh Jesus, alright. It's on a level 3. 130,000 credits. Jesus.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. Just
yeah, I know.
We've got no
I
target
didn't like
to go
doing
after.
it either. Because of the Professor Wheatley's. Yeah! It definitely is. Maybe in a pot of ramen. So good. A bowl of ramen, even not pot.
Just keep your eyes open. We're looking for anything that tells us who did this.
Understood, Commander. With luck, we'll find something that was missed at the other colonies.
Then we can find out who's behind it and get some payback.
Yeah, I didn't really mind it. It's just very. What's the word? Can't think of the word. weapons, hey! Machine pistol now, nice. Okay, in this game I need to make sure I go to search. Because you can't pick up weapons. Forum's the word, yeah. I think that's probably probably the best way to describe it. Oh.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Warming is good. No.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Some large.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other corner.
Ow!
Got it!
You're right!
Hey, drone friend.
Shoot them before they take out your shields.
Oh shit. Oh. Well, Jacob's dead. Ow.
Got him! Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them
ammo,
to attack
please?
on sight. We're not alone here.
Big F. Ammo, please. Thanks. Why'd you get me? I'll take that. And that. Oh. There we go. Yeah. Robodoxing indeed.
Charge him up!
Oh, hello. Please die. Ow, I'm gonna die.
Gun!
It's close. Oh.
Praza, you said you'd let me handle
It's Tali!
Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tali. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Okay.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Bye, Tali. Good to see you again. Oh, okay. Random.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
They've seen us.
Oh shit.
Engaged.
Radiolyze a machine pistol. Oh. Money, money, money. Yeah, no.
Use overload on him.
Thanks for the game tip. Alright, that's...
One less!
Ow! 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 Jeez, that hurt.
Shepard, Prada and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on.
Damn
Still
Quarians. Whereas Farouk likes to call them fake synths.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
So when did this turn into Call of Duty? Oh, Big Mac boy! Big Mac boy. Oof. Alright, overkill, Mr. Robot.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Indeed. Especially when we don't have anything that's... What you like your shot.
Overload will take out their shields.
Okay, those things here. Imagine dying already. Oh, I run to that. I can use that. Owie. No. This one's on.
Here we go!
Oh my god.
Have a nice trip!
Easy.
Watch out!
Easy clap.
This should come in handy.
This heavy weapon ammo. Oh yeah, the research as well. Collector assault rifle. Hey.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide.
Poor
No
Vitor.
monsters. No swarms. No.
Must protect.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Yip hug.
Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarm. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like
down
slavers
too.
or hired mercenaries. If they're
Do,
involved
do,
with
do,
the
do.
Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the Collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
That's true.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting
Just
human
like the
colonists?
Reapers.
What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
What should we do?
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
Sag. I think it might be poll time. Yeah, it's poll time. So... Yeah, hold on. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, poll is up. Need your votes, people. Okay, 1 give to Tally. Oh, 2 for Tally, 1 for Cerberus. Cerberus. Subaru. Look, no, no.
Tie the poll?
No, don't you dare. Please don't tie the pole. Don't tie the pole. Yes, thank you, after.
Don't tie the pole.
Oh, for God's sake, it's tied! No! No! God damn it. Doesn't mean nothing. I know. Disappointment. I like Tally, so I'm gonna give it.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omni-Tool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
How's the delay, by the way?
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vidor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
The
What's
data
the
from
delay,
his Omni-Tool
peeps?
should be quite useful.
We're still analyzing it. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are
okay,
behind
how long
the
is it?
abduction.
Less than 3 seconds. Okay, that's not bad. That's really good, actually. We'll probably confirm the collectors are behind those sections.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best.
10 seconds for.
They
Oh, okay.
periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
8 seconds. Okay.
Only that
that's
no
not good.
ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
The Collectors are definitely a human enemy. But how do we know there's a connection to the Reapers?
Their focus shifted to humanity only after you and the human fleet destroyed Sovereign. The abductions are related, even if the Alliance and the Council refuse to believe it. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Alright.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you could convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Urdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Huh.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
I think...
Good. 2 things before you go.
Hold on.
First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best.
Hey,
Someone you
Joker.
can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
What's up, boy, Joker?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached.
Give me 4 seconds
How'd
on
you
low
get here?
latency. Okay.
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded.
Typical.
The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life. Let me
Thought
fly.
that'll help.
And
I thought
this.
that too. Maybe he got some implants
They
whilst
only told me
in
last
Cerberus. Normandy SR2. As I was saying, I think I might do all the planet like resource scanning and research off stream. Because the resource scanning is so boring. There's my baby.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Normandy 2 Electric Boogaloo. The Normandy. I love the graphical update in this game. It's gonna look so pretty. Okay, sorry. With leather seats, yes!
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
Oh, smile.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Hey,
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Having an AI in charge of the Normandy system should give us an advantage.
Actually, I am not in control of the ship, Commander. Due to the potential dangers of a rogue AI, Cerberus has severely restricted my capabilities. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Yep, I played the first game. I know what I'm doing. So it's on your squad. Because there's like, yeah, loyalty missions. New space smile. Customize your appearance, yep. Oh, it's shouldered, yeah. So yeah, I need to get Morden first.
Welcome aboard.
Squad. Rail blast. Can't really do much there then.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Let's keep this professional, Yeoman.
Yes, sir. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Check my emails. Upgrade. Oh. Anderson. Zaid Massa. Oh, I like Zaid actually. Let me survey ship. Normally crash site. Project Overlord. Typhon system. Phoenix Massing. Arc projector. Kasumi. So it's got all the DLC. Nice. Movements in 100,000 credits. Arc projector. Wait. gonna overload. Why the cyberspace there has gone silent. Project Firewall code. Master Thief, Kasumi. Go to the Citadel. Afterlife. Archangel. Purgatory. Let's go ahead and get Mordin first, I guess. But there's a haze there anyway, so... Oh, voice crack. I don't know what to post the project analysis first, so when I played it for the first time. I don't think I ever played it. I suppose I have to talk to... Half an hour on the rehearse and soften slightly around the others. Yes, go get some sleep. You deserve the rest. Especially after no sleep 48-hour stream. You're crazy for doing that. But I respect you for it. We'll get some good sleep. I hope you have a good rest. Armory. This level, I guess. Have a good exchange. Thank you.
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
What's your like? Can I change weapons? Oh! Let's look at that. So, can't change anything with you just yet. Whatever.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
It's good to hear a clear opinion. Sounds like we're two of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Literally we're talking to him so I can get his loyalty mission. Or does it have to happen automatically? Do you have to talk to people in order to get their loyalty missions? I don't need to go in there yet. Let's see what Joker wants. Chrono Chamber said to... Oh.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than
my
new.
baby!
It's me like a glove! And leather seats! Military bases
it
the
does have
hardware
leather
standard,
seats.
but on a first-gen frigate they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Oof.
Enjoy it, Joker. If we're stuck here, we might as well let the
first game. Yeah.
Does it breach uniform regs if I get that on a cruise shirt? Because this is my favorite you have no choice ever.
Technically, this is a civilian ship. I'm probably lucky you're still wearing pants.
Yeah, I'll save that for the off-hour cameras. Have an AI watch me 24/7.
Fucking love Joker.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright, thanks. Where is it then? Yeah, I guess I'll mark all as red. Okay, Professor. Imagine wearing pants in space, right? Imagine wearing pants in space. I should show off the scanning. I hate the scanning.
Probe away. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
Oh wow, palladium. That's a lot of palladium.
Probe launched. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
Platinum.
Launching probe. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
It's more palladium.
Away.
A lot of stuff here.
Probe launched.
Oh my god, that's a lot. Jesus Christ.
Probe away.
Nice. This is a game in itself.
Launching probe.
Not much longer with. Anything else I can scan here? Omega 4 relay. Special probes. Go ahead and scan one of these. There's usually something on here. Rich! Oh wow, okay, whoa. The hardest to play. Damn.
Probe launched.
Oh my, okay.
Probe away.
Nice. Jesus.
Probe away.
How much?
Probe away.
A lot of platinum.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
And that'll be the last one I do. That'll do for now. And then we'll go to Omega. Let's go. Actually, you know what? I might stick to just 3 hours today. And then Saturday. Yeah, Saturday I'll stream. I'll talk about that more at the end. Yo, yo, hello. How you doing?
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh,
get out of here.
Hello, Mocklin.
You're good.
Leave, Fargate.
Yeah, I'm good.
Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin.
So to get back into Mass Effect.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I'll keep that in mind.
Afterlife now.
I'm receiving quarantine
What?
warnings about the slums where Dr.
Hold on.
Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Have you ever played Mass Effect, Yo-Yo? Not sure. I don't think it's your type of game. Oh, boy Zahid. You haven't. Okay.
Please. You have to help me.
How about no?
No one said you could talk, jackass.
Yeah, it's space. Space.
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up 1 man, not 2.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. You should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
What kind of arrangement?
Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns, runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Yeah.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
British.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
British. Okay. Clubbing time. Oh, that's
Come on, let me in.
Come on, let me in. Map. What we got here? Transport depot after entrance. Let's see what they got in the markets. So we go to the main mission. I'm going the right way, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go spend. I can.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
How you doing? Maybe deal. Questions from Sultan. Dick or not Dick? Must be not
I buy
Dick
a lot
this
of
time.
parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
How you doing today, Gwen?
You seem like
It's
a
good to
decent
see you.
person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harrod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I
How's it
decided
going?
to sell
Yeah, it's going
salvage
good.
parts.
How are you?
You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Why does Harrod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut him, no matter what. He was here
Pretty good.
first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
I could go talk to Harrod for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop.
Pretty good. Yeah, good.
You can convince him to lay off, and maybe I'll get off this station after all. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
Did you hear her say something here? She did indeed. She is in chat.
I have to go.
Please check with my
Or
kiosk
she
to
was
see
in
what I
chat.
have for sale. And thank you.
Why'd you ask? That's my shot. Capacity, shadow gets 10 plus health. Yeah, I'll get that.
This looks interesting.
You say but I need to listen to her. Okay. Why? Everything I just assault rifle. I'll get that for later.
We can use this.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime,
Got them.
an initial survey
Human, tell Captain Gabon we not kill anyone
Sorry,
today.
he's bot everywhere. Oh, okay.
I don't know a Captain Gabble. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust
Vulture.
you. Tell Gabon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
I'll just be going.
Go away. Talk too much. Gabon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gabon's tricks. We leave.
Leave. Free.
This place. How can these people be left in rot like this?
You don't understand, or you don't want to?
Does it really matter?
No. Omega has worked this way for a very long time. No one's changing it now.
Something. I don't think I need to go down here just yet. Let's go ahead and get on with the mission.
Come on, let me in.
Go on in.
Come on, let me in.
Shut the fuck up.
What are you looking at?
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you something.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
Get your ass out of here. But let's just swiftly move on and not look at that. I don't think anyone here is interested in that. Okay, where do we need to go? Chanel. I'm going to talk to Harrod. Only question, okay. Right.
That's close enough.
How dare.
Stand still.
Try it and you'll be skating the inside of your colon.
I'd almost pay to see that, but it's not an option. You want to talk, you get scanned.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega.
Needs more reverb.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter.
I am Omega.
No titled ruler, and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
That's smart.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
Just tell me how to find him.
The local merc groups are recruiting anyone with a gun to help them take down Archangel.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players.
So the
Unless
orcs.
they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
Probably the
See
best
if you
way.
still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste.
You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
Yeah, I'll go do that.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Alright. Okay, let's go see Archangel.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
You could say that.
Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah. Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, Woody!
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
That's okay. Let's see. Anything down here? No, not there. At least not yet. When's he going?
Come on, let me in.
Oh, shut up.
Artie's expecting me.
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorcha task force. Got something to report?
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
What's your job here exactly?
Keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Aria's sight. That's about it.
I'll just be going.
Keep moving.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
True. What a...
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Not yet.
Give me some time.
Sure.
Let's go back down to the markets. See if we can buy like a better pistol or something. Come on, Shepard, you can run faster than that. That's literally like a few seconds of running. It's pointless. Let's see. Through here. Yay, nay. Is this? Oh, okay, it's lower actually. Can I do anything here? Let's do it. Let's dance. Yeah, look at the moves. Woo. The non-dance dance. So anything else look pretty good.
You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Aria's little joke.
Okay.
After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well.
Spartan.
Was beaten
Oh
by
no.
a small Asari who keeps me around as an
Oh
example.
boy.
My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Aria's now.
What do you know about Aria?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Aria arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body,
Oh yeah, Krogan have 2 hearts.
and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Fair enough.
I should be going.
Interesting talk. I also hope I'm using them to get like copyright strike. I'll be sad if it does.
Guilty to tax evasion. He is in custody pending sentencing.
So what can we get here? Oh, nice. Oh. Is that it? Oh, it is. It is. Okay. Oh, blood dragon armor. Poison drinks. Yeah, I know what you mean. Ooh. Didn't make a copy of this. 15,000 though. Power damage by 50%. What does this give me? Shield delay. Storm speed. Can't seem to get the blood dragon armor.
Gold, please save.
I will do. Okay, I'm gonna get the blood dragon armor. Screw it. Okay. Anything else? Mad profit. The end is nigh. I will save.
Or did he? Witnesses report seeing
What you got? Actually, let's do that.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get
He's got a
for
scar
you?
in his mouth.
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it. Accusatory. I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your legs.
Oh.
With barely contained terror. You drive a hard bargain, human.
I haven't even started.
Resignation. Very well. I will release the Quarian from his promise. Conciliatory. To show there is no ill will, I offer you a discount on my own wares.
Well, you give me your shit for free, boy.
What kinds of things do you sell?
I'm a Spectre.
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Sounds so depressed. Okay, what do we have here? Let's do checks plate. Black sword. The black hole gun. Is that, ooh. Predictive display. So that's shield regen. Natural damage. Alright, let's go sort out Archangel.
Ashley Williams, who died fighting Saren on Vermeer, was posthumously awarded a Solarian Silver Dagger and the Turian Nova Cluster. Williams served proudly with the Ceramic Army, and once heard to say, human or alien, we're all together. She's the first Alliance soldier to receive either award. Imagine this. During the Nexus,
Come on, let's put this kick with it. Got like half an hour to try and get this done.
Ready now?
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Bye. Yeah, 6 to heat. And what can you use? I assume you use assault rifles and sniper. Level up. Assault shotguns. I'll take Jacob. Give you a rifle. Yeah, okay. Let's go.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like this.
Thank you, Scaly.
They tell you what we're up against?
Just tell us where to go.
Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
I'll get to him. Just point me at that bridge.
I like your attitude, but we've got a plan in place. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy, so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much. But you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the 3rd barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels.
Smart.
We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge, so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
I better go find Sergeant Kafka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Noted.
Well, we might have a way in, but getting out could be interesting.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
To deal with that gunship as well, because that's going to be a pain in the ass. Like what we need. Can we get anything here? No. District.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Yes, very true. That's what I'm going to do. I need to find out where they are.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise.
Spoken to Carl and the inspector on board. Assuming this operation is successful, we can count on high morale. Sense of buy-in from the men. From the losses we've already taken, possibility exists that we won't have the men needed to continue on to the next objective. It's clear, though, that none of our organizations will just move on Aria without the assistance of the other two. There's nothing to take for Aria.
I don't expect much from the freelancers. When they fail, we're up next.
How dare?
Do you need something?
Sorry, my mistake.
Freelancers.
Asshole. Okay, where can we find... Oh, there's no map. Now where's this Sergeant Kafka, dude? Get out of the way! Is he up this way, or... Or just being done? Okay, not that way. I have to go through this way. I do, okay. What is in here? Ooh. Oh, I hate this one. Where is it? Am I just blind? I am blind. Three. There we go. I've always hated that one. I always messed up with it. Money, nice. I'll take that as well. Not easy. Oh, I thought I messed that there. Oh, thank God. I didn't.
That should slow him down.
Nice. Anyone who activates that thing will get blown the hell up. Friend or foe.
Let's go. Good sir, Hi. Oh. Yeet. Money. Oh, this one again? Come on. There we go. Money. Bypass. Hell yeah. And boom. There we go. Yep, jump. I'll take that. Ourselves.
This might be useful.
SMG damage, yep, nice.
I'm looking for Sergeant Kafka.
You and me both, pal. He's over there working on the gunship. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
Why haven't you talked to him?
Because I'm not stupid. This assault is damn dangerous.
Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka.
Boop, boop.
You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kinda stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Just casually smoking a cigarette.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas.
Excuse me, I'm the great
commander.
Commander
Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
I'm doing it.
You're working too hard.
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
What the hell are we waiting for?
We'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Look out!
Open You got nothing good, Ree.
With Archangel!
Right.
Into cover.
On it.
Firing an impact shot.
Money, money, money. Where was X mods?
We can use this.
Tech damage, nice. Anything else we can get? No? Okay. So I can pick up a weapon here. Or it's just my imagination. Oh. Baby. Money, money, money. Hi. Go combat friend.
Over here!
How dare you hurt combat friend, you bitch! Fuck you!
Archangel?
Peek it, bitch, peek it. Wonder who this could be. Surely it could be the only Taurian in our team.
Shepard.
Garus.
I thought you were dead.
What are you doing here?
Good to see you too.
I'm
Oh
just
God,
surprised to see
You and me both.
It's
Still,
Saren.
It's good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Because of rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Well, we got here. But I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
We can't just sit here and wait for them to come to us.
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
Got it?
I didn't like sneaking anyway. Time to spill a little merc blood.
Hell
Glad
yeah.
to see you haven't changed. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything I've got.
Pretty sure. Oh, it's a barrel rifle. Oh, not the Tempest. Oh, okay, I died? Alright. Let's try that again, shall we?
Enemy!
Big F.
Moving to target.
Never saw me coming!
Dead man down.
On target.
Go, combat friend. Go. Motherfucker!
We've got light meds in the base.
Yes!
Anything over here? Nope, just a medkit.
Taking cover!
Eclipse marks. Rear stairs. Hitting the heart up here.
Whoa.
This'll put him down.
Owie. Ow! 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 Ow!
I've got him.
What was that noise?
This'll put him down.
It smacked. What, right? What was that scream? Ah! Okay, we good? Is that everyone?
Firing concussive shot.
Nicely done.
Hell of a shot.
Erect. Erect. Pew!
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel.
Robot.
Go!
It's on our side though, haha, get wrecked.
Online.
Sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem should take care of itself.
This'll put him down.
Combat friend 2.0. Yeah, what else going on in the research? Pretty sure the SMG's here.
Eclipse have made it into the base.
Son of a... How?
Yeah. Here we go. Following.
You're dead.
Wrecked. If in doubt, just punch. No! I refuse to die. Oh boy. Nice. Oh!
He's one beating mother, huh?
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
Just trying to get through this really quickly.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
That.
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
I didn't come all this way to let you die. We'll split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Keep.
Jacob, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
If you say so. I'm not sure it's a good idea.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get to the basement?
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Alright, let's go. Howdy, fellas. Let's change weapons if I can. No, okay.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Alright, you get there.
You got it.
Commencing shutdown.
Nice.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Stop those shield!
Ow. That hurt. Come up, friend, go. I've got me worse for this.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
I know, Garrus.
Hell yeah! Lock and load.
Oh, yeah, cool. Oh, no, ow, 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 ow.
There's a console near the shutters.
I know, shut the fuck up.
Here they come. There's not too many yet.
Only an impact shot. We got company. Becoming broken.
Oh my god. Please. Fucking. Really? Let's try one more time. Definitely should have put the better class. Level up. No. Real cubby.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Gotcha.
Sorry, doggo. Help, please. Material. How could you? Oh, okay.
There's a console near the shutters.
Can I see the?
Here they come. There's not too many yet.
Shields down.
Fucking.
This'll put him down.
Nope.
Get that shutter closed. We can't fight them on two fronts.
Oh my god, dude.
Go into cover. Firing concussive shot.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
This'll put him down.
Come on. What do you think?
There's a console near the shutters. Here they come. There's not too many yet.
Let's get over there. Before they come. Seriously? Saeed, get your ass over there.
Got it. Heads up. Charging.
But
Firing concussive shot.
Get that shutter closed. We can't fight them on two fronts.
Firing concussive.
Commencing shutdown.
Loud and
We
clear.
got hostiles on the bridge, but we're holding.
Just
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh. There it is.
Got it.
Got him.
I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting more aggressive.
Where do we go? Where's the button? Hello? Oh, dude, what? Hello, game. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, come on. You know what? I'm gonna leave that there. Get on with the giveaway. We'll come back to that on Saturday. Exit to launcher. F indeed. Okay. Right, let's go ahead and get marbles going. Exit. Spec alert. So you want to send? I was just saying, just gonna stream Saturday. Do like a 6-hour, 9-hour, maybe a 12-hour. And in that time I can play more Mass Effect 2 and get up, do the more voice crack, do the art. So what I'll do with this, I'll like do some test runs on some maps, and then whoever wins, they can DM me. Or I should probably change the info actually. Stream info. Just check this. After this is done, I'll end the stream. Oh, that's fine, no problem.
Computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Okay. How do I do this? Just the way it is now. Nice, there we go. Played. How do you search for like win right thing? Select settings. All eliminated. I had to change this. That's a better. Okay. In fact, what if I do the giveaway Saturday? I feel like there'll be more people. So I feel like most people at the moment are lurking or getting ready for bed and stuff. It's like half 10 at night now. Would you guys be okay with it being done Saturday? As it's pretty late, I need to like not talk because people are trying to sleep right now. Yeah, okay. I'll do that then. Do the giveaway on Sunday instead. Sunday, Saturday even. How do I exit out of this? I guess. What's this? Does anybody have a clue? Settings. Nope. Wait, I guess there we go. Alright, thank you very much for joining. It's a good start to Mass Effect 2 even. I will see you all Sunday. Who can we raid? Lemons, let's go. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for joining. Left. Pleasure as always. Do we refer everyone back to Bardic or send people up a bit? Oh, okay. We shall. Right. Stop. Pop. Yes, go ahead and send these people dark and light. Stop up as a good being. I will not be watching because I have not played Bioshock. I plan to, but in my own time. I don't want to be spoiled, so okay, go send in some love. What should we send in as a message? First time a year ago. They hold up, yeah. I'm looking forward to playing through it. I won't be doing it on stream, like I said, I'll just do it off, like, in my own time. Let's go for I Commander Shepard route. Let's send that in this chat. So I don't really know what else to say. Okay, thank you very much for joining. I'll see you all on Sunday. Keep saying Sunday, Saturday even. I'm used to working Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, sure, just in time. Gotta go ahead and raid stop it. Alrighty, see you guys over there. Have a good night. Bye. Thank you for being here, Sharon, as always. Much appreciated. Oh, hi, bye, Extreme. I just ended the stream. I'm gonna raid now.